Beginner's Top Tips. Welcome to today's Beginner's Top Tips. And what's the difference between a glaze and a layer paint? It's pretty simple. It's the amount of water you're putting in. Now when you take your layer paint and you add water to it and it starts to become more like water than like paint, you have the beginnings of a glaze consistency. The more water you add, the thinner that glaze is and the more layers you'll end up putting on of it. Whereas with the layer paint, we can take that until it's just before it turns into a glaze, and that, depending on what you want to do, will create a better flow of paint. Now looking at the difference here, we're going to put on the standard layer paint, which is just the paint with a tiny touch of water. We're then going to do our second layer paint, which is as thin as we can get it before it becomes a glaze, and you'll notice that the flow on that is really well, but the tone of the colour appears to have changed slightly. Then with our glaze, you'll notice that it tints the skin as opposed to covers it. And that is the main difference between our glaze and our layer paints. Be sure to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified every Thursday when we upload a new Beginner's Top Tips.